Hi, hello, and good evening, everyone. Let us introduce ourselves. Okay, so we are a Digital Media Association. We are a collection. Means we are an association of 10 major digital channels of Kerala. So we thought we should make it we should keep it clean and we should give full respect to the artists. So that's what our intention is. So let me welcome Team Liger. Let me start from Ananya Pandey, Vijay Devarakonda, and Vish.
Welcome
Welcome.
to God's own country.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So how was the Sathya, Vijay?
It was amazing. I was eating and I was like, It was adipoli.
So
Okay.
you were having Kerala cuisine for the first time.
No, I've been here.
Been here.
Kerala was one of my first holidays. Stayed in backwaters. I've enjoyed Kerala. I've been here twice or thrice before. So by now, I've eaten a lot of Kerala food. Yeah.
All right. How I think are you a bit nervous about your Hollywood debut, or it's like
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Manifest,
I'm sure Hollywood too.
the next one?
No, it's actually Hollywood too because it's pan world.
Exactly.
So we're right.
So you're right.
You're
Yeah.
always right.
All right. So are you?
No, I'm chill. I'm
Chill.
relaxed. I'm very confident about the film. I know that I want people to come to the theaters. If they come, I know that we have a kick-ass film.
Okay.
So I'm very confident about the film. We are just doing this tour to meet people and hopefully get as many people into the theaters as possible.
Yeah, he's already a South Indian superstar, so now he's going to conquer Bollywood.
And
So-
Hollywood.
And Hollywood.
Yeah. So how was it working with him? Like we could see both of you like a very good chemistry. Even before the film, we could figure out. So how was it?
Before the film also you could figure
Yeah,
out.
we could figure it
Get
out.
Wow.
No, I wouldn't agree to that at all
Why?
because she was not the first choice.
Do you have anything to say about that?
Yeah. Anything to say about that?
As in, initially,
Yeah.
initially the script went to someone else, but then there are only a few people currently in the country. It needs to be a certain age group and need
Right.
to look a certain way for the film. The only other option was Ananya, and who we thought can pull off this role. And after like today, I'll say that nobody could have done Tanya like her. I think she, I think it was written for you because the role. She's a drama queen. That girl, Ananya is a drama queen.
Really?
Why would you say
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
You'll see
Please.
200 expressions in the next 10 minutes.
What?
See?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So,
All
yeah.
right. So let me come to Vish.
Yes.
Vish, how many miss hits did you get? And how did you overcome and how did you get all that courage and I'm gonna stay? How did you do that?
It was actually fun because it looks very aggressive on the screen, but
Right.
only me and Vijay, we know that there was so much of coordination and so much of teamwork. So at the same time, hitting someone in actual is very easy, but looking as if you're hitting someone and to maintain that coordination is pretty tough. And there was so much of homework for both of us, and of course there was a lot of teamwork and good stunt choreographers. So it all paid off end of the day.
So you both really trained for boxing for this film, like from.
It's
the
actually
very-
mixed martial arts. So
Yeah.
we did do a lot of training.
He's been doing it all his life, so he knows it. I had to train specially for the film, so I had to go to Thailand, train, and then come back here and train. So it was like one and a half year process for us to train.
So next time, if anyone stand opposite to Vijay in
Yeah.
real life, they should be really cautious,
Careful.
be careful because
Of
you know
course,
boxing.
No, I think he's like very calm in that kind of perspective, right?
Yeah, I
He
think
never
I'm
start a
calm.
fight.
I'll never start a
Never.
fight.
You're not at all short-tempered. You're a very calm and quiet person.
As
Really.
in, you have to really piss me off for me to lose my temper.
Like?
Is it?
Huh?
Like
One thing.
one example.
I know
There
what
are-
pisses you
yeah.
off. Like at it.
Please, Ananya, add to
Someone
that.
gives you attitude, right?
No, there are people who piss me off. Right now in the country, there are 1-2 people I want to slap, and if I see them, they're getting slapped.
Oh my God.
I don't want to take their names right now, but
People in the industry.
I
You
don't.
just
I
stop.
don't think-
Just you're done answering the questions. Now it's done.
All right. Okay. This, the character which you play, the guy has got a stammer. So how did you pull out that? Because to act that out and then just to come out of that takes some time, right? So how was that process and how did you manage that?
It was when Puri sir narrated the script, the stammer was the most. It, it brought so much drama to the film. Like imagine someone who's physically super strong, can handle 6-7 people, but cannot even say I love you. So it brought like the emotions of when he's angry, how he stammers, when he wants to express love, when he's happy. It brought a whole new layer to the film. I knew that this was one of the most beautiful things about the film. I didn't know how I'll do it, but I knew that I had to do it. It was hard. I tried all kinds of things. I tried researching, watching videos on stammerers, tried different kinds of stammering, the stammering, stuttering. I tried all kinds of things. But finally, I followed Puri sir. He has one particular way and tried to make it my own. The first 3 days were really hard because on a film set also you have people like this,
Yes.
and everyone knows that I'm going to stammer, so everyone is waiting to watch how will he do the stammer. I can see even Puri sir sitting and Charmi sitting in front of the monitor thinking, how is he going to do it? Because the film depends on this. So that pressure I felt the first 3 days of everyone judging my stammer, but day 3, some switch clicked in my brain. I made the connections, and then I was having fun with it.
Right.
Was it difficult for you to come out from the character even after completing the film?
No,
Like that stammering thing.
sometimes I stammer. Like it'll come once in a while. It'll come, but it's not like a full-on habit that has formed. Once in a while it'll come. I'll get stuck and I'll be like pushy.
Is it? Coming to Puri sir, he is one of the best directors who've given a lot of breakthrough for many actors like Junior NTR and Mahesh Babu through films like Pokiri and Temper and all. So do you think that this film is going to increase, like double? He's already having the stardom, so it's going to double the stardom through Liger.
I think it's my biggest film to date. It's the biggest film in my career. It was my biggest playground as an actor. Like the content that was given, the scenes that were given, the songs that were given, the fights that were written. So it has been my most challenging role, my biggest film. We need to see what it will do. I believe it will do very big things for everyone in the film, but we need to wait and watch.
Coming to Ananya, how excited were you when you were just invited to this project and when you came to know that you're going to star against Vijay Devarakonda? Did he come out ripping like yeah? How was it?
He was quite the opposite. He didn't come out like that. He's actually very like different in real life. He's very quiet and at the start I used to think that he doesn't talk that much and stuff. Now he talks a lot. Not a lot, but you talk now. No, I was very excited because even I really wanted to work with Puri sir. He's made these larger than life blockbuster massy films, and I love watching films like that. And when I heard it, it was like love at first listen, and I had to be a part of the film. And my character, she's like the social media influencer. She's like this drama queen, and I wanted to do something fun like that. For me also, it's the first big massy film it's my biggest film also, and it's only my 3rd year working. So I was just grateful that the film came to me.
So is it like related to you, the character? Does it have some kind of resemblance?
Yeah. You want to answer this
You wanna
question?
answer?
A lot, a lot.
It's quite similar to me. But I think like Ananya's at level 10 and Tanya's at level 100. And I think playing Tanya has made me like level 50. Ananya's also like going
That
up.
drama, like being dramatic is same, but Ananya is not like Tanya as a person. As persons, they are very different.
But the nakra and all is the
Yeah,
same.
but
Yeah.
the drama they do is little similar. Yeah.
So, and when it comes to a sports drama or a sports movie, I mean, the climax is already predictable. You know that the hero is going to take the
You
cup.
can't
and then-
predict this.
This one you can't.
No.
It's one complete strange one, full
Yeah.
different.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all right. But what are the other interesting factors you added to? Because definitely we know there is a lot of fight happening.
Yeah.
But what are the other dramas that add to it?
As in, like every scene in the film is a high. You know, like every scene there is some sort of conflict happening, some sort of heroism, some humor. So it's really funny, heroic. This guy who stammers but is not ashamed of it. He's really confident. So he'll abuse also stammering. He'll be stuck in his abuse, but he'll do it. So every scene is written super interestingly, like, and I had, after a long time, I enjoyed shooting a film. Like every day on set, I would enjoy it and feel happy that we're making this. So I think when the audience sees it,
Yeah.
that excitement and joy that we felt and the high from every scene, you'll feel it.
Another star from your same industry, like Allu Arjun,
Yeah.
he used to have a huge fan base in Kerala.
Yeah.
Okay, so after Allu Arjun, we can see that Vijay is having a huge girl fan base also in Kerala.
I saw your face when he entered the
Exactly,
room.
exactly.
I entered the room and she's like,
I'll tell you
literally
what.
her face was like,
Yeah, I'll tell you what. She's not been sleeping for the past night, and she's been like, you know what? I'm texting him from 2018. He's not
You are?
replying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she is. She is, and I'm like, hey, come on, we have to do a job here. Please don't be staring at him. You should ask a few questions. I was just trying to convince her, like, okay, we'll get a photo with him. We'll hand him roses over. Don't worry.
But you're doing really well.
Yeah, you
because
were-
while you're interviewing, I don't see it at all. You're
Yeah.
in full control.
See the sparkle inside my eyes.
Oh,
interview over.
Come
Done.
on, I can't be doing that. Thank you.
Have you been messaging me since 2018?
No, just like half an hour
See,
before.
I'm not joking.
Oh my God.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
Yeah, I'm going to
If
say
you have any mental stress, I'm here.
Sweet.
So cute. I'm giving you lots of hugs after this interview.
All right. That's what our intention is.
Oh, she's singing Love Story by Taylor Swift. You're like,
So
you're like me,
cute.
you're like me only. Some video and all, are you sent? Go for clean shave, please.
You prefer me shave?
Yeah.
I love how you've written lyrics of songs.
Yeah,
It's
so
too
there was
good.
one trend hopping on Instagram.
Yeah,
one time.
yeah.
I thought he would reply, but he
This
did
is
not.
literally how I also message.
Cool.
Interview again, done up, today, he would have-
That's okay. You want to ask a few questions more, or
It's
you
like
want
personal judge.
All right. Okay. So, when you had the plan for the movie, so was it like when it? How did Dharma production actually come into picture, or is it like were you planning it with Dharma in the first place?
No, it was a Telugu film in the start, and when I heard the script and when I thought back about it, I was talking to Puri sir and Chami ma'am and saying, why don't we do it for India? Because I also felt ready to take films to India, and our films were doing well, so we knew that it was an option. And then they decided that let's make it for the country, and I knew that Karan sir has always, since Arjun Reddy has always been telling me, if you ever want to do something in Hindi, I would love to help you do it. So then I called him and told him that there is this script. He met Puri sir and Chami and heard the script, and he said we should do this for the country. So he came to help us reach the rest of the country, because that's something we don't know. We know how to make films, but to take us to every corner is his speciality. And he's someone who took Bahubali to every part of the country. So he's been a big help in making us reach out to a lot of people there.
All right. How would you, the villainism in Wish, how is it? What kind of a villain is he? He's like, bring it on, kind of aggressive
Aggressive
kind
Yeah,
of thing.
fully.
It's like a
He
Puri.
doesn't look
Puri.
any such a
Yeah,
calm and
yeah,
quiet. He came in and it's like, I'm Wish, okay? And he's a villain. I'm like, villain, seriously. So it's like,
No, but as
He's
soon as the
also-
camera comes on, like when I'd come on set,
He
he'd
goes
be like,
into
"Hi
beast mode.
Ananya, how?" He wouldn't even look at me. Then suddenly the camera would come on full, he'd be shouting
Beast
and
mode, huh?
everything. Yeah.
Switch on.
Switch on.
Yeah.
Switch on, switch off.
One of the other highlight of the film is that Mike Tyson is there, and we also heard that you are defeating him in fight. So,
We are fighting. Maybe I'm not defeating it. The end is interesting, but me and him are definitely fighting. And working with that man was amazing. He gave me one punch in between by mistake. So one punch landed on my face.
Oh.
Yeah.
did it hurt?
I felt my brain shake. I actually, as in when you're talking normally, it feels like one head. But when I received that punch, I could feel the parts, like the brain inside, move like this in my skull. I could actually feel it like go.
Shake.
And I had a massive headache
Headache,
for the rest of the day. But he was amazing to work with, and it'll be forever on screen. And we made him do so much stuff. Like he would do anything we asked.
Yeah,
for.
he was also
Crazy
fully
dialogue.
ready. Like
Yeah.
whatever Puri sir, he and Puri sir got on so well. Anything Puri sir would say, he was like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we wish you all the best, and let's hope that the Kerala audience also receive Liger with both hands.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for doing this.
Actually,
Yeah.
films like Pushpa and RRR have like it was superb hit in Kerala.
Yeah.
So how do you think Kerala audience would receive
Yeah.
or take Liger?
See, we already feel the buzz and hype, and everywhere we are going, people are just showering their love and blessings. So is Kerala. I think Vijay is already a star here, even before Liger. So all that will add on, and we are just expecting, things to just go positive and everybody to be happy.
Okay, so I think we're gonna wind
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
So
Thank
Vijay,
you.
before winding up, can you just for all
Yeah.
your fans, especially girl fans in Kerala, just one dialogue: Aradhagare Shandaraguga.
Aradhagare Shanda.
Aguga.
Again,
Aradhagare Shanda Aguga. Aguga.
Liger is releasing on.
Liger is releasing on August 25th.
But this was not the ending actually. She
Yeah.
said she's gonna hug you for all your
Yeah.
fans out here in
All-
Kerala. She will just come and
But I
hug you.
want, I love my Kerala boys also, so I want you to.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I told her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be doing that for all.
No, I have a dialogue.
You have a dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay.
എനിക്ക് നിങ്ങളെ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So for all the girls, കേരളത്തിലുള്ള വിജയ് ദേവർകൊണ്ട എന്ന നടനെ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുന്ന എല്ലാ ഗേൾസിനും വേണ്ടിയിട്ടും ഞാൻ അദ്ദേഹത്തെ
She's taking one for the team. Do it.
Should I be taking one for the team, for the guy team?
You can.
All right, all right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry,
I also
didn't
want to
see
hug
your
the
message.
Kerala girls.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Let's win!
Yay!
And you don't remember my name.
Meenakshi.
Ah, this. Thank you.